Hi there guys, my name is HollowBot and I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary of Pilot Hunt on Fractured. What I'm going to be using is the 3 burst rifle, and I'm just using a fairly basic Titan. The Titan's not important, I don't really use my Titans, they're more of a distraction for me. So getting ready to jump in. And what I'm going to do to start with is, rather than running forwards, which I think a lot of people are doing to start with, they seem to want to run straight forward. I'm going to take a bit of a detour to the right, making sure that I don't run into any unwanted players too early before I'm ready to deal with them. Taking cover in the pipes, I get a little bit confused by my teammates shooting there, thinking they're receiving shots back. Now I'm going to be looking around for some people, because I imagine by this point I've spent a lot of time running, other people have spent a lot of time running. I'm going to run into someone quickly. I do run into someone at this point. He gets the drop on me. I think he must have seen me slightly earlier, and my shots weren't that great anyway, so he manages to get that kill on me. What we're going to find here is, I see on my mini-map that there's a red dot just below me. I drop down to have a look around for it. They seem to have moved off at this point, so I can't do it, but I don't actually notice. I've realised that I noticed the camo when he comes out of camo on this, but I did just notice that I could have seen it beforehand. What you're going to want to do, guys, is definitely do not do what I've just done here. I saw that person and I've chased them right round the corner. I've chased them way too far. I got lucky that time, but usually you'll find if someone knows you're chasing them, they can easily get round a corner. You don't know what they've got. He could have had a shotgun or anything, and I took a risk with that. Again, I chased that guy a little too far. I knew he was moving to an open area, so luckily I could get away with that one a little earlier, a little easier, sorry. And he didn't actually realise I was chasing him, which was pretty lucky for me. So using my teammates, where my teammate's shooting there, I noticed that he's trying to take someone out. And again, I just see someone from across the way there. This guy has a shotgun, which I realised a little too late. I was lucky not to die when he jumps up there. And I think I just managed to take him out there. Yep, I do. Really, with that shotgun, he probably should have killed me. Someone running out in the open there. My shots aren't hitting. My aim's a little bit off, clearly. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and stay on this roof for as long as I can. Now I know I've got a good position here, but that shotgun guy comes back, clearly wanting revenge, takes me out across the roof. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger one of my burn cards here to get my amplified 3-shot rifle. I'm going to do some ninja stuff around here, because I had no idea where I was, and I managed to get up onto the roof. From here I realised that I've got a pretty good position to see quite a lot of the battlefield. Unfortunately, I can stay up here, take out quite a lot of people, help out my team, because what you find in a lot of these games is that positioning means a lot more. Everyone is really hyped about all this parkour stuff, and they're trying to run around as much as they possibly can. But if you just sit back and watch over the battlefield, it's about knowing what weapon you've taken. For example, if you take the SMG, you probably do want to be running around, or the smart pistol, you do want to be running around and taking out people running behind them. I am using a mid-range weapon, so what I want to do is I want to be finding these pilots way before they actually manage to get to me, and take them out hopefully without them even noticing that I'm there. Hence I do use the suppressor to stop me from showing up on the map. I don't know about other players at this point, but if I see that red dot on the map, I'm immediately looking over in that direction, because I want those pilot kills, especially as this game type is based off the pilot kills. As you notice there, you can actually quite easily see camo. Camo is mainly built up for pilot versus Titan situations. So yeah, obviously you can, if you're running at high speeds, you do struggle to notice the invisibility as well, but I've noticed that a lot of people feel that they are completely safe as soon as they hit their camera. They feel that no one's going to see them, when realistically that's not the case. At this point I'm just sort of looking around. I've seen a lot of NPCs. I finally see a guy there, get a nice headshot off. See another guy on the roof. I miss a few shots. My strafe is messing me up there when I didn't really need to strafe. Managed to cake him out eventually anyway. I'm just looking around for other pilots. The Spectres and the Grunts don't really interest me at this point, especially as I get no points for them. This is not attrition, this is pilot hunt. I see someone in the window. Again, able to take him out. Luckily, it would have been 3 shots if I had the normal one, but as I've got the amplified one, it only takes 2. I see someone from across the map. He's going to be slightly out of my range there, so I can't really get any hits off on him. And still looking around. This is quite an easy place for people to have run up behind me and taken me out, but in this game it seems like I've managed to control quite a lot of the play that's happened over this side of the map. Getting lots of kills, making sure that these pilots aren't jumping on my team's Titans, and just managing to support. What I'll say, guys, is in team deathmatches, aim for the assists, and you'll find that you get a lot of kills anyway. What I try and do is every time I can get a shot off into someone and know that my teammate then is going to have an easier fight from it, I'll try and take that shot. Unfortunately, my shots are a little off again there, and that person manages to get away with me needing to reload, so I retreat back a little bit, making sure that no one can shoot me from across the map while I'm doing that. My shots are a bit off. The Titan is stomping about. This is another example again of someone thinking their invisibility has made them completely immune to any shots, running across in the open there. Try and stick to cover as much as you can, and this guy absolutely scared the crap out of me. That was an easy kill for him to use to get on me, but unfortunately he didn't seem to notice me, even though I've been sat up here for a lot of the match. I would have thought that people would expect me to be up here now. So I see someone in that building. I just realised that I actually see them anyway, but clearly don't register that. I see someone on the floor, take out him for the last kill and victory for my team. My awful shots again there for you guys. And I managed to kill him. He's not getting away this match. I stay up here, wait for the match to cool down a little bit. I know if I jump down immediately, there are a couple of Titans about. I'm sure there's some hidden pilots that I don't want to be running into. That's an easy kill for me. And now I realise, yep, okay, this dropship is going to come in quite soon, so I need to get in a better position so I can see if any pilots are hiding near the dropship. I find a fairly decent position here. I sort of think, you know, there's a little too much cover for where they are. I wait anyway because the dropship's now down. I don't really have time. I don't see anyone, so in a second I'm going to decide to try and move position. I'm going to use my Titan to jump off and try and make that jump, but I miss it. Another Titan is next to me, and I get very scared, try and run away, get up to this ledge, and that is game over. So as you can see, I go 22-2 in that match. Not against the greatest people in the world, obviously, but yeah. If you liked that commentary, that analysis of the gameplay I just did, please hit that like button. It helps me a lot, and if you want to see more of this analysis, gameplays, commentary type thing, then please hit the subscribe button to know when I'm doing them, because I've got no set schedule. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.